Romania. General characterization. Romania is a state located in southeastern Central Europe on the lower Danube, north of the Balkan Peninsula and on the northwestern shore of the Black Sea. On its territory is located almost the entire surface of the Danube Delta and the southern and central part of the Carpathian Mountains. It borders Bulgaria to the south, Serbia to the southwest, Hungary to the northwest, Ukraine to the north and east, and the Republic of Moldova to the east, and the Black Sea coast to the southeast. Geography. The current territory of Romania includes an approximate area called Carpathian Danubian Pontic area. Because Romania overlaps an European territorial system shaped by the circle of the Romanian Carpathians and being neighboring regions imposed and subordinated to the Carpathians, being bordered in the south by the Danube River and in the eastern part of the Black Sea. Romania is located in the northern hemisphere at the intersection of the parallel 45 degrees north latitude and the meridian of 25 degrees east longitude, and in Europe in the southeastern central part at approximately equal distances from the extremities of the European continent. Romania's borders stretch over 3,150 kilometers, of which 1,876 kilometers became in 2007 external borders of the European Union to Serbia, Moldova, and Ukraine, while the Black Sea, the border formed, has a length of 194 kilometers on the continental shelf, 245 kilometers from the shore. Romania's surface is 238,391 kilometers square, to which is added 23,700 kilometers square from the Black Sea platform. Relief. Romania's relief is characterized by four elements: variety, proportionality, complementarity, and symmetrical arrangement. Given the large number of relief forms, an approximately equal distribution of the main relief units, 35% mountains, 35% hills and plateaus, and 30% plains, and relief grouping. The Romanian Carpathians extend like a ring, closing a great depression in the center of the country, that of Transylvania. There are mountains with medium altitude, fragmented with an alpine floor, alpine pastures, and large area of erosion, whose maximum altitude is reached in the Moldovanu Peak at 2,544 meters. On the Romanian territory, the Carpathian Mountains have a length of 910 kilometers. Romania benefits from all types of aquatic units, rivers and streams, lakes, groundwater, marine waters. The hydrographic and hydrological peculiarities of Romania are determined mainly by the geographical position of the country in the area of temperate continental climate and by the presence of the Carpathian Arc. The anthropogenic factor has contributed to some changes in these features. Fauna and flora. On the territory of Romania, 3,700 species of plants have been identified, of which 23 so far have been declared monuments of nature, 74 disappeared, 39 endangered, 171 vulnerable, and 1,253 are considered rare. Romania's fauna is especially distributed according to vegetation. Thus, the following species are specific for the steppe and the forest steppe floor: rabbit, woodpecker, partridge, pheasant, bustard, quail, carp, crucian carp, pike, pike perch, catfish. For the deciduous forest floor, oak and beech, wild boar, wolf, fox, barbel, woodpecker, quince. For the floor of coniferous forest, trout, smelt, lynx, deer, and specific to the alpine fauna are black goats and bald eagles. In particular, the Danube Delta is home to hundreds of species of birds, including pelicans, swans, wild geese, and flamingos, protected by law, as are wild pigs and lynx. The delta is also a seasonal stop for migratory birds. Some of the rare species of birds found in the Dobroja area are the curly pelican, the little cormorant, the shovel, the red-breasted goose, and the great grebe, but also the winter swan. Climate. Romania's climate is determined primarily by its position on the globe, as well as by its geographical position on the European continent. These peculiarities give the climate a temperate continental character with transitional nuances. Demography. In 2002, it had 21,698,181 inhabitants. In 2011, it had 20,121,641 inhabitants. The main ethnic group in Romania is formed by Romanians. They represent, according to the 2011 census, 88.9% of the total population. According to Romanians, the next important ethnic community is that of Hungarians, who represent 6.1% of the population, respectively a number of approximately 1,200,000 citizens. Urban 53.93%, rural 46.7%. Brad is a municipality in Hunedoara County, Transylvania, Romania, consisting of the component locality Brad, residents, and the villages of Mesteacan, Potingan, Ruda Brad, Țărățel, and Valea Bradului. In 2011, it had a population of 13,909 inhabitants. Mining in the Brad area has been documented since 21 BCEN. The last gram of gold was released in 2006. The city of Brad reached the rank of municipality on December 17, 1995. Tourist spots: House of Culture, former headquarters of the Small Society, historical moment, 7 Independence Street. The Gold Museum depicts a history of mining in Romania, also presenting minerals from the area from Maramureș and Ocna de Fier, as well as samples of native gold found in the Apuseni Mountains. Copy of the statue of the wolf, Lupa Capitolina, the symbol of the Latinity of the Romanian people. The city has 2 general schools and a high school, Avram Iancu National College, being the 5th in Transylvania. The 2 general schools are called Mircea Sântimbranu General School and Horia Cloșca and Crișan General School.
sunrise, drinking my own wine. Carefully, the old memories knocked on my door. You've been on my mind for a minute, but now no more. You've been on my mind for a minute, but now no more. But now no more. Waking up now, wondering where I've been, me by your side. Waking up now, wondering what I wish you by my side. Waking up now, wondering where I've been, me by your side. Waking up now, wondering what I wish you by my side. But now the rain falls, I'll mourn you. But I'm not crying like the garden leaves. You've been on my mind for a minute, but now no more. You've been on my mind for a minute, but now no more. But now no more.